Yeah, oh no, I was like, I can hear him. Well,
Somebody help me!
Reason for firing.
you could just finish that pass by the way.
¡Te lo mereces, cabrón! Eso te pasa por meterte con
This one, I'm not
los
feeling it. Get them Charleston. Not feeling it. But if you want to be technical, Fortnite is the originator of the season pass. Wait. Yeah. Mac 10. I mean, name, yeah, but name one gun or like one piece of content that breaks the game. Because there's people that don't even pay attention to the lore in Destiny. Like they'll just watch. I'm one of them where I know I could just watch some YouTuber. Like, yo, honestly. Especially if you a PvP player, you're not really caring about the story. Gambit, you're not. If you play Gambit religiously, let's face it, you don't even care about your teammates, let alone the sake of story. Like, if you play that religiously, nah. I will say, like, there's exotics and stuff that you wouldn't be privy to, but even then, exotic sharks, whatever you call them, like, yeah, like you. Well, that's what they're doing. Hate to tell you. Alright, but I mean, I will say that is lazy, but no one's gonna stop it. It's crazy because, and I'm not including you, but even people in Facebook groups, Reddit posts and stuff like that, they'll complain about Destiny, but guess what they're fitting to do? They're gonna buy the new season. Exactly, they're gonna buy the next season. One, because I mean, I bought the first one, but I wasn't gonna go ahead and buy the one for like 3 seasons. Because again, I don't know if I'm gonna be playing that much. And yo, like I don't understand the logic behind it though. Aside from them understanding that Bungie doesn't care and they're gonna make moves regardless of the fact, but even then, if everyone's complaining about it and yet no one's really doing anything but getting the season pass, it's redundant for you to complain. Every day there's voice like, oh, this is broken, that's broken. If we want to talk about stasis, fine. Stasis is broken. It's already, and it's one of those things where they literally went ahead and turned us into beta testers to go ahead and figure out issues. The Wither Horde and Stasis combo is still a deadly combo. Even now. And they tried taking the exotic out temporarily. Only for it to be something where even earlier today, I saw Wither Horde and Stasis used with no quorums. Or just Wither Horde and, not Wither Horde, Stasis or and what is it, Winter's Lie? That's still a thing. That's not going anywhere. The issues with trials.
Shit job for you. Political meaning.
You literally have
Need to grab some dirty ducks on Javier
what?
Alvarado.
10%, if that, of your player base
Says you'll find them in the
playing
office
that.
of El Pinche Pollo.
Because there's
Valentino
even though
Mato.
it's supposed to be a sweaty
Want more
PvP
details? Scan the attachment.
type environment, you're literally playing people that are just trying to farm for coins. And it makes it even more difficult for people that could probably get 2 or 3 wins before, because on paper, what is it like? During your 3rd or 4th win, it's supposed to be difficult. And people are saying, no, if you get to your 4th win, it's a lot easier. That's not how it's supposed to be. That keyword if is because you have people who quote unquote gatekeepers for no reason other than to go ahead and farm coins. It's ridiculous. To reset your ticket, it's like, oh, I'll go to it later. Then what's the point of you doing that type of stuff for trial? And you just gotta hope for the best, but then you also have people that are like, well, I gotta want to do it. I'll just beg. Like, just beg. Bold statement, comment. No, like when you have people that they'll pay for the sake of going forward. Yeah, no, like yeah, you had clearly people saying that I'm losing out on money and stuff because I'm trying to carry people through trials, and then you guys just up and close trials on us. And it's like the fact that you were making enough income that you feel like you took a severe hit. It's ridiculous. Like, they're gonna it's gonna go away again.
Yeah, get that fuck bitch.
It's gonna go away again, and then like what? It took 3-4 years before they're like, all right, we'll bring it back, and then still didn't do anything. I was like, all right, it's coming back now this time, guys. I swear. And it's still not. It's still a legit issue. And the fact that you went ahead and tried to make a Gambit mode in which you had regular Gambit and Gambit Prime, and then you realized people were getting frustrated with Gambit because even though it's been out since what? Forsaken? Exactly. And that's a whole different conversation. Your player base doesn't know how to play the game, and it's a majority of it. Not even that game type only, but you also have what is using PvP because people don't know what to do other than use the stuff in the meta. A heroic event anywhere. And I understand that you have that buffer. You have people that they just bought the game and stuff like that. But if that's the case, exactly. So if I end up playing and I'm on EDZ or Nessus, and I'm trying to do a heroic public event, I know that person is just trying to do their own thing, and they don't care. That's fine. I can take that. But to have people who's like, oh, I don't know what I'm doing, that's an issue.
You'll need to grab some dirty dogs on how
It should be just like whenever you're playing a Crucible, and they realize that you were getting washed, and they're like, all right, we're breaking down the teams. That's what you should be doing with your server. Whenever it comes to people being on planets, have people with similar levels there. And all of these things are doable, especially when you have how many people paying for silver, paying for the season passes. It's possible. I mean, it could be worse. You could have 2K effort, right? Could have NBA 2K effort.
I'm ready from somewhere.
Or honestly, it could be Fallout.
You knew Wells?
It could be Fallout 76. Like honestly,
Jackie fucking Wells.
it's bad for Destiny,
Way was like a
but
brother to us.
it could always
More
be
than
worse.
once when he left the Valentinos. Second time when he. Come on, let's get a drink. To Jackie.
What I'm curious is Vaults of Glass going to be paid DLC? I feel like it shouldn't, but I wouldn't be surprised if it did.
They wouldn't dare. Let's go. No point waiting around. Let's go. Come on. To Jackie. Give him hell up there, brother.
Like if Destiny comes out and is like, look, we'll go ahead, and since this is
One more. Let's
a
go.
redo,
Arriba, abajo, al centro,
we'll
pa'
give you guys
dentro.
this raid for free. And if it's a little more complicated, fine. That's perfectly fine. But
All right, I gotta go
what
back.
after
Chill here if you'd like.
after that
Don't do nothing stupid.
12:30
man.
cap for the
Pull
raid,
some gunk
everybody
shit.
completed that
Not even
raid
Jackie will
in
say.
what, a day or two after they got the understanding of it? Yeah, so it's something where you have to go ahead and do stuff like Leviathan, where you know you're probably going to be there for a while, but not as buggy as GLS
Looks like someone wants trouble.
or Last Wish. Even though Last Wish isn't bad as long as you're doing your glitch.
Tear the sucker to shreds!
I should. You know what? There's no point in using Ingram right now.
Some things never change.
Ingram,
Think they're actually making it.
upgrade module.
Then one choice
Okay.
is corruption.
Please just send me, but
And every time they
I'm
will be different.
no.
We get what we find.
No.
Flawlessly. All according to plan. Glad I can count on you.
What is this talking about? Prophecy? Like, nah, not right now. Wheels. I ain't gonna lie to you, Chief. Like, where I am in the spine is, I'm just on special teams, like, or like on the bench most of the time, like legit. Like I'm capable,
Emergency landing attempt.
and they know they know they got a good player, but like whenever I show up, they're like, oh, it's that guy. And it's like, I get the job.
Are you happy with the autonomous shooting function? Please jump to confirm.
Put some heart into it! Kill!
Fuck, he's butchering us!
Oh, like, this door's so quiet, at least for me. Oh. No, he sent me a message. Yeah, I was just like, I can't right now. I'm kind of tired, and I know prophecy is not one of those things where you want to join when you're tired.
Boring me to death.
Okay, but I want to lead the mission myself. Yeah, it'll be better that way. Trust me. Uh-huh. Of course. It'll be on the down low. Yeah.
contact! I'm engaging!
Hey, didn't know there was more than one tier for this.
He has no right to leave!
I mean, it was smart for them to go ahead and go free to play. However, like you said, if you're gonna be free to play, like the season pass stuff isn't bad, but you can't have that and then have us spend 40 something on DLC. Yeah. Here's the thing. You can't compare Warframe to Destiny. Warframe was a complete buggy mess in the beginning. I'm not saying Destiny wasn't, but the thing is, Warframe was a free-to-play game from the beginning. However, it had issues just like APB has issues. And what I mean by that is, you have, I don't know, but you know what I'm saying, like in regards to like that Grand Theft Auto thing that they had going on.
Calling all NCPD subcons. Suspected organized
What
crime
I'm saying
activity
is,
reported on Skyline South. Group of the Valentinos led by Zoe
you
Alonso
have
at
something
large.
where
Her record includes
when
armed
you try and
robbery,
load the
extortion,
game,
kidnapping, and
you
first-degree
have
murder.
issues on account
Night
of
City authorities offering a reward
it
for
not
neutralizing Alonso's
being
criminal
how it's
network.
supposed to. I had to wait, and this is even an over-exaggeration, like 30 minutes or so, and then I gave up when I was originally trying to play Warframe. Yeah, Skur will tell you the same thing. Because that's how bad it used to be. And because of that, people weren't playing it as much. Now you have people say, oh, it's not a bad game. But before, even now, I don't play that game because I remember in the beginning, it was terrible. Whereas Destiny, once again, I can go ahead and talk about that. But if I go ahead and talk to some people, and you've also known those people where it's like, oh, look, no, Destiny, it was a grind, but like, I really enjoyed the game. Not many people will talk about that in the beginning of Warframe. The new exotics from the season pass. That's it. That's the new content. And while you might feel that way, yeah, I say the story is great, but as long as people are buying the season passes and stuff like that, they're going to take it as a win. Yes, you can. So you're saying that because you're I mean, look, there's Google. I hate to be that guy, but there's Google. Like, again, I'm not trying to downplay what you're saying, but
we have been waiting.
the changes that you want will only
Meet
happen
somewhere else. Not big on funerals.
Do not be
When-
frightened, Lieutenant. This funeral is not for you.
when sacrifices are made.
So
Like people aren't buying the season passes,
I'm just the man in the middle.
and then they'll have to start listening
You
to
will
the
learn
complaints
more.
on Twitter or Reddit or wherever. But that's not happening.
Who died?
It's the same thing like every other game. Like,
You think we put together this funeral special for you?
no one's really going to be complaining like that or
Screening?
willing, especially
came along.
YouTubers.
What kind of
YouTubers
chrome
will
I
go
got?
ahead
Some
and
kind of test?
buy the DLC to hype
Most
it up
people we work
on what's
with,
gonna
we know
happen.
as babies. We know
All of a
that.
sudden, everybody that
You, we do not
watching
know.
their favorite YouTubers
She hears
videos, they're like, oh look,
No. Shopping center by the
I
intersection.
want to try this out.
Go to the
I want
butcher
to try out
shop
this
there.
little event. I want to
Ask
see
for
how this
Placide.
works,
He will tell you the details.
whether they complain about it or not.
Animals are the craziest fucking gang in the city. Any job, they'll take it.
I mean, I'll see you in Destiny 3.
Sauter tant qu'on l'a toujours fait. N'est pas fait aucun sens pousser.
Like what?
Yeah, just done.
Moi pas connais.
You actually sell meat
They
out of
want to
here?
go back to the Hoops, make something
Really?
like Halo. Like honestly,
Ou actuellement voulait acheter
if they were to do that, that'd be
Qu'est-ce
great.
qu'elle a fait là?
La PC est bien intelligent, il semblait.
Looking for Placide.
Halo ain't looking too good right now.
Placide,
What happened?
regardez ici là.
Do do ti 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 mama.
C'est au même.
Wait, the new Halo's out?
Placide, regardez là.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, if they can make something that like can compete with Halo, that'd be great. Because the Halo that's coming out isn't looking good.
You Placide?
Nah, I still don't know why they try. Yo, look, I still hold them responsible because of what they did to Epic.
Placide?
Epic wasn't supposed to be making Fortnite games, okay? They were supposed to be making the greatest Gears franchise stories ever.
Domesticated fowl was still illegal. 6 years
And
poultry
then
supposedly had the
Microsoft
plague. Now all of a sudden,
Rubbed them the wrong way, and that was that.
This not for sale. What you want?
told me at the chapel you're the one to talk to. Mr. Hand sent me. Said you got merc work needs doing.
No here. Come with.
Pacifica, a hotbed of controversy, a city within a city.
This way.
Staying on Night City now.
All that.
Welcome to Pacifica. You know Pacifica well?
Nah. You guys aren't exactly great at rolling out the welcome mat for outsiders.
Was to be its own city where suits would burn their eddies. A closed circle. A
The cops feed their sheep, they spit the cash back out. All the toys here are grown from
Wait, say that again?
cash. Our interest is now in the GIM, the Grand Imperial Mall. Pacifica's biggest, ugliest temple to build, but never finished. Until last week, it was deserted, empty.
But now?
The animals crawled there, made a nest. Qui est
Deuxième.
Hey, Placide! Moi que ça ou te bailo?
Ok, moi pas vini, Peter.
I mean, that could have.
What's on the menu today?
Let me show you, hun. Doubt you'll be disappointed.
Yeah, no, I get you, Chief. I'm just surprisingly getting a little tired or something. Oh man. You're right. But I'm gonna finish this battleground. Yeah, I didn't know that there was 2 tiers. Once you play 3 games, it'll ask you to play 6. What happened? I didn't realize until
animal before?
Yeah, a few times. You want the animals out of the gym? Extinct? That why you hired me?
You learn everything soon.
I mean, it makes no sense them being here. Middle of Pacifica, no backup, cut off. It's your turf. Hell, even badges don't patrol around here. They're trying to provoke you? Make you do something stupid?
They do not leave GIM.
How many we talking about in there?
30, maybe more. Vinina, we talk here. You sit.
When do I see Brigitte?
You do job. That is first.
Whoa, what the hell are you doing?
Well, at least he's not likely to talk your ears bloody.
Got a feeling we're not gonna become best friends. No chemistry.
I will survive.
Evelyn Parker. Ring a bell?
Not one of us.
She did work for you once. Why not send your own goons to the gym?
It's not our way.
How's that been working out for you?
Work good. Good more than bad. Your calm shaman, it is Victor.
You two know each other?
No, no need. This hardware is shit. You should replace.
Oh, so now you're a Ripper Doc too. Is that at all relevant? Or just a cheap scare tactic?
I need you to be able. I need know. This chip. It have no signature. What is it?
We got one shot about the boss.
Nah, unimportant. Busted anyway.
How?
Got a bullet to the brain, hasn't worked since. That's how. Once inside, what do I do?
The camionette. 2035 07. 3 seconds before, poof. We try to learn where the camionette come from.
Van's definitely a custom job.
I see you not know also.
Hey, just trying to piece the facts together. Tech looks pretty advanced. Doesn't scream meathead to me.
They watch it very close. It is important, whatever it
Placide.
is.
Batman Kelly a descend encore.
Ferme porte là.
Time for a break? Think you might be needed.
They will manage fine. You focus.
Animals aren't the play here, are they? They're hired muscle. Someone else needed them. Someone with a van full of Netrunner tech. And that's where I come in? To sniff out who?
My bad, I'm
Start with the
trying to finish the end
Hide from all eyes. Only see the
Oh,
city
my
as
bad.
You have now seen Kudrezo Agwe, our sublet.
Why? What for?
You are my vessel now. To Agwe, I see what you see. Hear what you hear. I will guide you to GIM.
Another voice in your head. Just what the Ripper Doc ordered.
Overloads are from Unstoppables, right?
What he wants?
This I hope you tell me.
So, aim to keep an eye on me.
Oh, okay.
Shows trust.
Yeah, I really am tired.
All right. Anything else I should know?
Find our people near Mall. They will show you how to get inside the beast.
My pay. How much we talking, and how am I gonna collect?
And say you not in this for cash. You in this
Okay,
for
Unstoppable
problem.
hand cannon.
Do GIM for us. Brigitte can solve it.
Anti-barrier scout. Alright.
Except then I found out you need me to be a bullet trap on enemy turf. That means my fee's just gone up.
We will see. No promise.
Got it. So I do this, and you put me in front of Brigitte, right?
Yes. Suti at end of the hall. Go down. My people will let you pass.
So I just need you to explain this to me. That's all.
All ears. What?
I check stability. The link on your end clear.
Mm-hmm. Seems so.
So every time I get to this part, it feels like I don't got no 2 minutes.
You don't wait until I finish what I have to say?
What are you trading exactly?
Don't ever trade in nothing exactly. Whatever lands in my lap, honey. Times are tough. Gotta pinch every last one. Trading anything I can get my hands on.
Oh man. I need 2 more pieces of gold. For the sake of this
You can burn and die on your own time, not on mine.
challenge, yeah. Bruh. That makes it even worse.
They are my people. Talk with them.
You, V?
They know you're watching them?
This is our turf, our home. We need not to be
Oh,
ghosts
yeah, I'm
here.
doing this by myself.
It is
Alright,
you.
I'm good.
Must be ghost. Be silent. Invisible.
Return to orbit.
Know the way in? Was told you would.
Yeah, garage in the back.
But shh. Quietly, yeah?
Anything interesting happen over there?
Since we are here, all quiet.
No one in? No one out?
Well, they went out for supplies once.
all the money.
My bad, my bad. Put the volume on my laptop. We did. I don't got nothing else to go ahead and talk about. My bad, I was muted. There was only one kid in the Doom comic.
Wait,
in the Doom comic? With... I remember the outfit that one of the kids had.
Who you think?
I don't remember the Quicksilver kid. I remember the Doctor Strange one.
With the ice we give you, it's fine for now.
So, he knows I'm here.
But if that is the case... Excuse me. If that's the case, I gotta look at the comic again. I feel like Vision will come back, I just don't know how.
Tear him to pieces!
Yeah.
Chipped ass cunt!
Which I was looking at, I was like, yeah. How did I get a 1276 prime Ingram, but you gave me... You know what? I'm gonna put myself back. Oh, not paying attention. That's all I'm gonna do. The only thing I just want right now is... Yeah. Yeah. Probably gonna have more to say after I see an hour worth of
Error. Premature discharge.
Look,
This never happened.
all I'm saying is that is the best version of Quicksilver we got. mean, that's basically how he was acting in, what was it? Days of Future Past? No, not Days of Future Past. What am I saying? Was that movie called X-Men Apocalypse? That was the name of the stuff? Okay. If they do, it's weird because that's what I'm saying. Like, you're gonna have to have Kane the Conqueror because if Pietro comes back, it's a distortion in the timeline. Like, it's a completely different branch off because you also would have to bring not only the X-Men First Class, but what's Magneto's daughter's name? She also has similar powers to him, just not as strong. But she would have to come into the mix because that's technically Pietro's younger sister, not Wanda. At least not in that universe. So Mephisto for what? Oh, I thought. Alright, now I really need to go and read the comic. But see, I don't know how they're gonna go ahead and do the X-Men connection because they'd have to go ahead and switch a few things. They're not gonna recast Buddy, who was Professor X. I highly doubt that. Like he was good. Same thing with Magneto. Yeah, but they were going with. They had better movies. Nah, but they had better movies. Yeah. But I'd prefer. No, I'm not denying that. But I don't think that they'd go ahead and have Patrick Stewart and the other guy there when they're probably going to recast most of the X-Men. Because they're still looking for a Wolverine. I don't know if they're gonna keep or what's your face from Game of Thrones that was in that played as Jean Grey. It all depends. If they go with the First Class route, I'm going to say Kane the Conqueror. But I honestly don't know. I'm still trying to figure out if like they're gonna show Magneto or if they show Doom. And if they show Doom, I'm gonna have a moment. Because then we get Fantastic Four and Fantastic Four. Yeah, but I want a good Fantastic Four, and I want a good Doctor Doom. Not that what do you call the putties from Mighty Morphin? Because no, that's honestly what Doctor Doom was. He was a putty mixed in with plastic for a mask, and then they just put like LED lights behind it. It was like, oh, Doctor Doom. Like, no, that's all that was. What else? And then you... Oh, so you're just gonna have to quit that game. That's what you said. Scarlet Witch. See you next time.
Come see our cyberware in GIF.